Hello, I am Hassan Ali. I am the PhD student in the School of Mechanical and Manufacturing Engineering in the National University of Science and Technology, Pakistan. I am here to present my paper with the title Predicting the Episodic Video Memory Using the Deep Feature Fusion Strategy. Now I will convert into the presentation mode so that you can view my presentation as well. Thank you.
As mentioned, that my paper title is Predicting Episodic Video Mobility Using the Deep Feature Fusion Strategy. Now, in the next slide, I will present my papers. This will be the sequence of my presentation in which I will cover these parameters. That first of all, the introduction of the paper, then the problem statement which I have detected, then the objective of the study and the proposed methodology, and then conclusion. This sequence will be covered in the presentation. Now the introduction. As you know that video mobility is a recent research topic in the field of computer vision. The movie's input is highly remembered that gained much attention with unbounded time. Here I will define the episodic memory that it is a conscious recollection of the personal experience that contains information of what has happened and also where and when it is. In this paper, we have focused into the episode memory. That is the fascinating research area that needs much attention using the video processing tools and techniques. This research, I will show that how the episodic memories are more long-lasting with the complete details. Problem statement. The conducted review showed that best combination of feature set has performed the contribution on memorability score estimation. In our study, we have focused features like text, visual, and motion. As per our study requirement, collective set of events will impact the recognition ability and thus interpretation of attentive features, situate a better feature space transformation process. Memorability score of episode memory formation of movie event develops the tedious task using text and motion features. The main objective of our study is to compute the short-term and the long-term memory innovation with their text classes by maintaining the strength of the semantic task of the subwords. To leverage the colors of the frame to create the better visual information. To detect the object seen with the classified modify loss information by removing the irrelevant region of the frame with the required proposal. To study the best combination of innovation, dominant colors, and scene objects. To improve the proposed framework efficiency in terms of Spearman rank correlation, we call MMAP and F Meyer's matrices. As I mentioned earlier, that we have focused on the text, visual, and motion features in our proposed methodology. The Fuzzy-based fast text model a supervised extraction module is designed to extract the innovation with their relevant classes. Color histogram analysis is done to determine the dominant color region that perform as a connected fragment to form the episodic video sequences. In the proposed methodology, we have proposed the faster regional convolutional neural networks is designed to discover the scene objects using the informative region proposal network formation. Here, white loss functions sort out the lowest overlapping region yielding best proposal. The high level properties are detected using the principal component analysis to form the episode shoots. We have used the component analysis to form the episode shoots. These are used to estimate the mobility score. Now, now we divided the studies into 5 steps. First, the video to frame conversation. How a rich set of information frame is considered to estimate the mobility score. The theme of the proposed study is to select frames with rich data using multimodal and in-depth feature selection process. In step 2, we have detected the text features. The novel fast text method improves the word embedding during the representation of the unknown words. Firstly, train the word vector by the fast text model and then fills the unknown words vector by combining the n-gram models. Secondly, a fuzzy interference system idea is used to discover the multiple word vectors similar to the unfamiliar words. And finally, the numerous word vectors are fused to form a new representation of the word vector by the gate mechanism. In the third step, we have detected the visual features. Color histogram method is widely used in study to drive color of the frame. Color is the stimulus of the human vision about red, green, and blue forms the color space. Every region pixel is quantized from the red, green, blue color space to the HSV color space, that is hue, saturation, and values color space. In the step 4, motion features are detected by the FRCNN, which is divided into 4 parts. That is fast region convolutional neural networks. In the first part, convolutional layer, here the input matrix length and width will change to the half of the original length and width layers. Part that is RPN, region user networks, in which the frame of the objects are undefined, which increases the identification speed of the frame generation process. The third part, region of interest polling, concerning the size of the W and H through the polling layers. In the fourth part, that is classification layer, the class probability vector is achieved using the bounding box regression until the required target frame. In the step 5, feature reduction processes. Since the proposed study intends to develop the episodic memory, the dimension of extracted feature are reduced by the PCA. Here I will define the PCA is a principal component analysis which is used for the dimensionally reduction method that is often used to reduce the dimensionally the large data set. After this process, two mobility score, that is short term and the long term, are computed for each video sequences. In the step 6, late fusion. The best combination of all feature and their representation mobility store is optimized for the with video. This is the proposed diagram which I have already mentioned in my research paper. That we have a picture and we have extracted the feature of motion and visual separately and the text separately. Then fast region convolutional network is approach for motion detection and color histogram uh, is detected for the visual features. Text feature in the text features we have fuzzy based logic, and the fast text model is used to innovation with the text label. Both these features, motion, visual, and text, are categorized as a component A, and then component A we have We have detected the feature detection stage by applying the PCA to get the mobility score and the mobility label. And then the fusion state learning based combination of the all feature is used, and at the end we have got the final probability score. No, at the end the conclusion was the a new mobility prediction model from the multi-model feature using the deep learning technique is designed. The fittest combination feature sets are fused to be estimate the mobility score. The proposed framework is implemented in the media available in 2018 dataset. Is available publicly available on the website. The the active result way the important is initial select strategy which is not exploited by the existing model or other researchers as well. At the end, I would like to thanks to Sierra 2022 for giving me the opportunity to present my paper online. If you have any question, I'm available. I will be available online for any questions.